Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're on our way to meet a driver to pick up a car. It's 3:30, past 3:30 on May 1st. Yeah, we're going to meet a driver that picked up a car for me in LA. So unfortunately the timing's not perfect, but it is what it is, and I'm excited to go see it. Let's get to it. We're almost at the spot, and I'll give you guys a little more details on the car, what else we got. He had another stop for me. Let's see what we got. So guys, this is third or fourth car that I've imported by myself. Thinking about actually doing a video kind of explaining it. The blue R33, that came in from London, so that was a little bit different from the UK and all. So we're pulling up here. Let's see if he's here. Flip this camera around. Oh yeah, so he's already here. And inside, about to see what's up. Oh, it's already out. So here's a large box, guys, that I'm telling you guys we got. So sometimes they're surprised, guys. You know, I've got a couple of these cars for the first time seeing this one. It's a little dark out here. This does have the LMGTs on it with the R35 calipers, the Nismo skirts. You guys can't really see too much. I think it's got a Kakemoto exhaust. But yeah, I heard the battery's dead, so we're gonna try to check it out and see if it starts up. Looks like it's got the aftermarket taillights in there. And again, this is a VSPEC model, so you guys can check that out, and let's start it up. Yeah, we're dead.
So what the guy told me, and as I put it in the message, he said they had charged it. He said, but the next day when they went in, it was already dead.
Yeah. It's dead. Okay. It's kind of expected, so yeah. Like, oh, you got a new battery. I'm like, okay, that's nice, but super clean car, guys. I mean, obviously it's dark out, can't see much. Yeah, they passed the 25-year rule, so now they come on in. This is a KR4 car. So I actually request to take this cover off, the shift knob, all these things, all the stuff I've had from experience at port, things that have gotten taken or whatever. There it goes. Might have a kill. It runs nice. This car has 25,000 kilometers listed. True mileage is not exactly unknown. I do have some documentation when they switched this cluster. So like I said, I had them actually take out like the shift knob, so that's not there. It's got the taillights. The exhaust sounds pretty good. He's got all the LEDs in this too, so LED right here. Yeah, you can see them right there, guys. And then these are the Nismo taillights. So she sounds really healthy, guys. She needs some fuel. Let's pull it in with the lights. We'll check it out. So we got some lights on the dash. I'm sure some of it has to do with the car being low. I like the oil pressure that I'm seeing though. You can hear the turbos a little bit. Yeah, but that gas gauge is low. All right, guys, I just squared up with the driver. You know, he made me do the actual check. Sorry, it's a little late. I'm a little tired. But the car's looking good. And just letting it run. Don't know if we actually have a real battery issue or what's going on. I got some octane booster I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna put some fuel in tomorrow. Got the gas cap off right now. I'm just, tomorrow, it's a big day. So we'll go through a lot of stuff, and just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit more on camera without him here. Nothing secret or anything, but car's looking good. So we'll see you guys in the morning. We'll be back here. We'll get some fuel in this thing. It's probably one of the first things we'll do. And then she needs a bath. So we'll give it a bath. I'm gonna find out what this is. I've seen this in some of the pictures, so I have no idea what this unit is here. All right, catch you guys in the morning. All right, guys, it's the next day. We're back. We're gonna go check out the car. We're gonna see if we have a battery issue still. I left it on the Tinder all night. We're gonna be taking it to the car wash. That's gonna be like a #1 priority. We're gonna be putting our shift knob back on. I'll probably do a whole nother video where I go over all the stuff like checking the oil, pulling the cam cover off, checking the timing belt, all that stuff. Probably in another video today, just to kind of inspect it outside, drive it down the street, get a little car wash on it, get all the gunk off it from the trip and everything like that. And then, yeah, let's see what else it needs, and then let's go from there. So real quick, before we go inside, I kind of want to just show you the interior here of the GTT. So this is all Series 2 trim. I have a lot of these parts already prepared and set aside for the GTT, for the GTR. But as you can see, I just real clean stuff. I replaced all this. So this has been replaced. The whole center console has been replaced. All this with Series 2 GTR stuff in this car, including the ashtray, which is actually quite difficult to find. Radio with backup camera. I changed the LED in here, in this part right here. So all this stuff's gonna happen to the GTR. So if you guys really like what I do with these cars, follow me along, and make sure you subscribe. I really appreciate it. It motivates me to do more videos instead of just doing these for myself. I like to share and not gatekeep, I guess is what you want to say. I like to share stuff with you guys and tell you where I got my parts and tell you how much they cost. Just be real open and honest. So she's still here. First thing I want to do is we need to get gas and we need to wash this. I already mentioned. I'm curious if she starts or if there's some issue with this alarm. So I'm very, very interested to see this. It's kind of cool to see all these cars together. I was pretty geeked out last night. I was pretty tired. But we got all the generations here. 35, 32, 33, and now a 34 GTR. The GTT, whenever it was in here, it just never really completed that deal. So let's see what's going on. Let's see if this thing starts up. The battery looks healthy from the C-Tech there. So yeah, I think that has something to do with the alarm. So some of the stuff I'm going to do is I'm going to be replacing things and taking things out. Kind of like this white cluster. I didn't like it at first. It's pretty cool. Look at this door, but look at this on here. I'm not even going to touch it, but it's just stuff that's just been sitting on this car. So we're just going to do a quick car wash, not even like an actual detail. Just go through the drive-through touchless. You'll see what I'm talking about. Get all this stuff off. We got some bird stuff on here. The color of these cars is quite a bit different. So I really wanted to drive the GTT today. So the GTT is painted in the same color as the Z-Tune Silver. This was the KH4 car, the same as this car is. So you can see like quite a bit of difference. But I'm gonna get these both outside, probably park them right next to each other, maybe do a whole video on just the comparisons. Since it's kind of easy for me to get them together. But yeah, this car started right up. So it looks like it's something to do with that alarm. So I did another video when I got this, but this is all the stuff that came with the car. I did not publish that video. I have the clips. I got the book. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. I got the original shift knob. So you can see it's pretty worn a little bit. I'll definitely be putting that on the car right away. I had all these things taken off, including this, so that when they shipped it, just nothing got lost in place. I got 2 Defi gauges, so I'm gonna try to plug those back in today, see if they're working and everything. I don't know what all this is about. Got that, got an extra key, extra remote. This actually did not come with the car. This is a joke. This is my old Japanese phone. So quick note, the GTT and the GTR actually use a different thread pitch. One is an M12, one's an M11, I believe. So they are different per cars. So just a quick comparison. Me and Caleb were just talking about the differences in these two cars. Like how much the GTT just looks so much more aggressive. So this car does have a lot of stuff. It's got the Nismo side skirts down here. It's got the Nismo side skirts in the back, just like the GTT does. It has the S1 or R1 bumper instead of the Z-Tune. It just does not have the fenders, does not have the aggressive hood, which makes like a huge difference in the look. They are 2 different colors, but I think the stance is better on the GTT, but we're gonna fix that. So let's get some foam on these tires and then we're gonna drive over to the gas station. So guys, I'm gonna wrap up today's video. These cars are looking pretty fresh next to each other here. I'm not gonna do a comparison video right now, but I am gonna start working on this right away. First thing I'm gonna do is actually put my gauges in just to see and watch those things. Yeah, look at this. This is a GTT. You can see all the work that's done. So you can really appreciate this car. Here we have an actual GTR. My gas caps look similar. So in this video, stay tuned, subscribe. I will show you guys a bunch more stuff. I have mounds and mounds of parts that I've been stacking for years for this car.